Ever wondered what really went down behind the scenes of your favorite Yellowjackets moments? The cast is spilling secrets, reacting to iconic scenes, and revealing details you never saw coming. The first few seconds of your video are crucial for grabbing your audience's attention. In this section, you need to create an engaging opening that immediately hooks viewers and makes them want to keep watching. Since the topic is about the Yellowjackets cast sharing behind-the-scenes secrets, you'll want to emphasize the mystery, excitement, and exclusive insights that the video will offer. Start with a compelling statement or question that piques curiosity. For example, you might open with, "Have you ever watched a scene from Yellowjackets and thought, how did they even film that?" Well, today, the cast is here to break it all down and share secrets you won't believe. This immediately sets up the premise of the video while making the audience feel like they're about to learn something special. Another effective approach is to use a short teaser clip of one of the most surprising or funny cast reactions. A quick moment of laughter, shock, or excitement can serve as an instant hook that draws viewers in before officially introducing the video. After the initial hook, introduce what the video will cover. Let the audience know that they're about to see the Yellowjackets cast reacting to their most memorable scenes and revealing behind-the-scenes secrets. Keep this introduction brief but engaging, ensuring that viewers understand what they're getting into without losing interest. Next, introduce the cast members who will be featured in the video. If you have multiple cast members, you can show a quick montage of them reacting, laughing, or teasing what's coming up. If it's a more structured interview format, have each person introduce themselves briefly before diving into the content. This helps establish a connection between the audience and the cast, making it feel more personal and interactive. To build anticipation, you can also tease some of the juiciest revelations that will come later in the video. For example, you could say something like, "One of the most intense scenes in Yellowjackets almost didn't happen the way you saw it. Stay tuned to find out what went wrong on set and how the cast pulled it off." This kind of teaser makes viewers curious about what's coming next, increasing the chances they'll stick around instead of clicking away. Another way to enhance engagement is by involving the audience right from the start. You could ask a question that encourages them to participate in the comments, such as, "What's your favorite Yellowjacket scene?" Drop it in the comments, and let's see if the cast talks about it today. This creates an interactive element that makes viewers feel like they're part of the conversation. Once the introduction has set the stage, the video transitions into the heart of the content, the cast reacting to their most iconic scenes and sharing behind-the-scenes stories. This section is where the audience gets to see the actors experience their own work in real time, often leading to laughter, surprise, or even emotional moments. The key to making this segment engaging is capturing genuine reactions. As the cast watches different scenes from Yellowjackets, you want to highlight their facial expressions, body language, and spontaneous commentary. If a scene is intense, does the cast still get chills watching it? If it's a funny or awkward moment, do they cringe or laugh at themselves? These organic reactions make the video feel authentic and immersive. To keep this segment dynamic, mix up the types of scenes being shown. Start with a fan-favorite moment that immediately sparks a reaction, perhaps a shocking plot twist, an emotional confrontation, or a particularly brutal survival scene. This ensures that the audience is instantly engaged. Once the clip plays, allow the cast to react naturally before diving into a deeper discussion. After each scene plays, give the actors a chance to share their memories of filming that moment. This is where the behind-the-scenes storytelling comes in. Encourage the cast to reveal details that viewers wouldn't know just by watching the show. Maybe the scene took multiple takes because of unexpected weather conditions, or maybe an intense argument on screen was immediately followed by laughter off screen. These little insights make the audience feel like they're getting privileged access to the making of the show. A great way to keep the energy up is by allowing the cast to bounce off each other's memories. If multiple actors were in the scene, they can exchange stories about what it was like to film together. Maybe one actor had trouble keeping a straight face, or maybe someone accidentally messed up a serious take with an unintentional blooper. These shared moments help bring out the chemistry between the cast and make the video feel more like a conversation rather than a structured interview. You can also ask fun, thought-provoking questions to guide the discussion. For example, what was the hardest part about filming this scene? Did anything unexpected happen on set that fans don't know about? If you could redo this scene, would you change anything? This not only provides fresh insights for the audience, but also encourages the cast to think back and provide more interesting behind-the-scenes details. To make the segment visually engaging, incorporate quick cuts between the cast's reactions and the actual scene footage. This helps reinforce their comments and makes the viewing experience more dynamic. Adding small pop-up graphics or captions with fun facts can also enhance the storytelling. Another way to make this section more interactive is to include fan reactions or theories. You can present a popular fan comment or theory about a particular scene and get the cast's reaction to it. This not only acknowledges the audience, but also makes them feel more connected to the video. The energy of this segment should be lively and engaging, even if some scenes are more serious or emotional. It's important to strike a balance between meaningful insights and lighthearted moments so that the video remains entertaining throughout. As this section wraps up, you can hint at even bigger surprises coming later. If there's a particularly shocking behind-the-scenes revelation or an upcoming discussion about a major plot twist, tease it to keep the audience intrigued and watching until the end. After capturing the cast's raw reactions and behind-the-scenes memories, this section delves deeper into the most iconic Yellowjackets scenes. Rather than just reacting, the cast takes a step back to analyze these moments, discussing the creative choices, hidden details, and what made them so impactful. To start, you can introduce this section by importance of these scenes to the show's fans. Mention that Yellowjackets has some of the most talked about, dissected, and theorized scenes in recent TV history. Whether it's an intense survival moment, a shocking twist, or a deeply emotional performance, these scenes have left a lasting impression on viewers. Now, the cast will break them down in detail. A great way to structure this segment is by presenting one major scene at a time. Play the scene in short clips or highlight key moments while the cast shares their thoughts. The discussion can revolve around different aspects, such as the scene's emotional weight, technical challenges, or hidden symbolism that fans may have missed. For example, if the scene is a dramatic confrontation between two characters, the cast can discuss the emotions they were channeling, how they prepared for it, and what it was like performing alongside their co-stars. If it's an action-heavy or survivalist moment, they can break down the physical demands of shooting, whether it involved extreme weather, stunts, or difficult choreography. A particularly engaging element of this breakdown is revealing secrets that change how fans see the scene. Maybe a key moment was improvised, or perhaps an object in the background had a deeper meaning that connects to the show's larger mysteries. These insights give fans new reasons to rewatch the series with fresh eyes. Another interesting angle is discussing how the cast's perception of the scene has changed over time. When they first filmed it, did they have any idea how fans would react? Were they surprised by how certain details were interpreted? This can lead to a fun discussion about the fan community's theories and the ways in which the audience has shaped the show's legacy. Additionally, you can bring in the creative team's perspective, what the writers, directors, and cinematographers intended with certain shots or narrative choices. If the cast has insights into how these scenes were originally envisioned versus how they actually played out, that can add another layer of depth to the breakdown. If the scene being analyzed has an ambiguous or mysterious element, this is the perfect opportunity for the cast to playfully tease fans. They can hint at possible explanations, debunk popular fan theories, or share their own personal interpretations of what's happening. Since Yellowjackets thrives on mystery, this keeps the discussion lively and encourages the audience to engage in the comments with their own theories. To keep the pacing of this segment dynamic, it's a good idea to mix in different tones. Some scenes might be serious and dramatic, while others might have a behind-the-scenes blooper that lightens the mood. Balancing these elements ensures that the discussion remains engaging without feeling too heavy or repetitive. The visuals also play an important role in making this breakdown compelling. Rather than just showing the cast talking, incorporate overlays of the actual scenes, behind-the-scenes footage, and even fan reactions from social media. This adds layers to the discussion and makes it feel more immersive for viewers. As the segment approaches its conclusion, the cast can reflect on what these scenes mean to them personally. Were any of these moments career highlights? Did certain scenes push them as actors in ways they hadn't experienced before? This personal touch makes the breakdown more meaningful and allows fans to connect with the cast on a deeper level. As the video reaches its final section, it's important to keep the energy high and leave the audience with something memorable. This part is all about wrapping up the discussion while delivering final surprises, cast reflections, and potential teasers that keep fans excited for more. A great way to start this section is by highlighting any remaining behind-the-scenes secrets that haven't been revealed yet. If there are funny or unexpected moments from filming that didn't fit earlier in the discussion, this is the perfect time to share them. Maybe a dramatic scene almost went wrong because of an on-set accident or a cast member breaking character. These little anecdotes provide a lighthearted way to wind down the video while keeping fans engaged. You can also take a moment to revisit key takeaways from the cast's reactions and breakdowns. What were some of the most shocking or fun revelations? Summarizing a few highlights helps reinforce the video's value and reminds viewers of the exclusive insights they've just experienced. To make this section even more engaging, consider involving the fans directly. If possible, include a segment where the cast reacts to fan comments, theories, or questions. This creates a sense of community and makes the audience feel like they are part of the conversation. If a particular fan theory was mentioned earlier in the video, this is a good time for the cast to give a final reaction, either confirming, debunking, or playfully leaving it open-ended. The next part of this section can focus on cast reflections. Ask the actors what being part of Yellowjackets has meant to them. They can share personal insights about their experiences on set, how the show has impacted their careers, or what their favorite memories from filming are. These personal reflections add depth and make the video feel more heartfelt, giving fans a deeper connection to the actors and their journey with the show. If the show has upcoming episodes or a new season in development, this is where the biggest teaser moment should happen. Without giving away spoilers, the cast can drop hints about what fans should expect next. This could be as simple as saying, "You think you've seen shocking moments? Just wait for what's coming." A vague but exciting tease that leaves viewers eager for more. For extra impact, the video can include a quick montage of reactions from the cast when they're asked about future storylines. A mix of nervous laughter, knowing glances, and playful dodging of spoiler-heavy questions can build even more anticipation. If allowed, dropping an exclusive detail such as a new character or an unexpected plot direction will make the video feel like must-watch content for fans. To close things out, encourage the audience to engage further. Ask a final interactive question, such as, "What was your favorite behind-the-scenes secret we revealed today? Which scene from Yellowjackets do you want the cast to break down next? What's your biggest theory for what happens next in the show?" This invites fans to leave comments and keeps the discussion going even after the video ends. You can also direct them to follow the show, the cast, or related content for more updates. Finally, end with a strong and polished sign-off. The cast can express their appreciation for the fans, thank them for watching, and encourage them to stay tuned for more. A quick call to action such as subscribing, liking, or sharing the video can also be smoothly integrated into this final moment. The goal of this closing section is to make the audience feel satisfied, while also leaving them excited for what's next. By combining last-minute surprises, personal reflections, interactive elements, and teasers, this segment ensures that the video ends on a high note, keeping fans engaged long after they've finished watching. And that's a wrap. We've had an absolute blast breaking down these Yellowjackets scenes with the cast and uncovering behind-the-scenes secrets. But now, we want to hear from you. Which moment surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you loved this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next exclusive breakdown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.